Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Tmao GMA. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe button. Now, let's start the video. Eamonn Holmes, the veteran broadcaster and GB News presenter, was rushed to hospital on Friday, May 2nd, after suffering a painful fall at home. The 65-year-old has been open about his ongoing health battles, which have intensified since his high-profile split from TV co-host and former wife, Ruth Langsford. Holmes shared the worrying news with fans on social media, posting a photo from inside an ambulance and later updating followers from his hospital bed. An unexpected journey this morning. Bit of a fall on the bathroom floor. Gosh, it hurts, he wrote. He went on to thank the ambulance crew for their swift response, adding, "Not how I wanted to be spending the holiday weekend, but life's not easy these days." While many fans responded with an outpouring of concern and well wishes, the tone turned sour when one follower accused Holmes of being a mess following his alleged infidelity towards Langsford. The user commented, "Eamonn, you're falling apart since you done the dirt on Ruth Langsford." Holmes, known for his no-nonsense style, wasted no time in responding, quoting the user's bio which read, "Be kind and be nice." He fired back. Says the man whose profile reads "Be kind and be nice." His loyal followers rallied behind him in the comments. One wrote, "No need to say anything at all about Ruth." Another added, "You need to change your bio. You obviously don't know the meaning of kindness or nice." A third follower chimed in, "What a stupid comment. You know nothing about the situation. It's private." Eamonn and Ruth announced their separation in May 2024 after 14 years of marriage and more than 2 decades as one of British television's most recognizable presenting duos. The pair famously co-hosted This Morning and were often admired for their on-screen chemistry. Despite their split, sources say Ruth has remained concerned about Eamonn's deteriorating health even as she focuses on moving forward with her life. Ruth honestly doesn't talk about Eamonn. She's really moved on from that part of her life, a source close to the Loose Women star said. But of course, she cares about him. They share a child, and they were together a long time. She sees he's struggling, and it's hard to watch anyone you once loved face that kind of battle. Ruth has remained single since the breakup and continues to wear her wedding ring. Eamonn has moved on with his new partner, Katie Alexander, a 42-year-old relationship counselor. Their relationship reportedly began months after the separation, with Katie supporting Eamonn through many of his recent health hurdles. Eamonn Holmes' health troubles date back to 2016 when he underwent a double hip replacement. What followed was a cascade of physical challenges, particularly involving his spine and mobility. In 2022, he underwent major spinal surgery to address nerve issues causing pain and immobility. But just 2 months into recovery, he suffered a fall at home, breaking his shoulder and requiring yet another operation. The health setbacks didn't stop there. In 2023, he returned for further treatment on both his spine and neck, though the procedures did little to fully resolve his pain. Holmes continues to suffer from disc-related immobility, which has affected his quality of life and ability to work. Insiders report that he is often wheeled in and out of the GB News studio, where he co-hosts the channel's breakfast show. Earlier this year, the presenter shared a raw and heartfelt update with his followers. "Even when the sun shines, there's pain," he wrote. "Sometimes I feel I'll never beat this disc immobility, but I'm determined to have a life. So pray for me, help me, or get out of the way, social media haters." His post drew messages of support from fans and colleagues alike, who praised his honesty and resilience in the face of adversity. Despite their separation, sources close to Ruth say she has quietly kept an eye on her ex-husband's condition, though she's focusing on her career and personal life, including regular appearances on Loose Women. Ruth is said to find it heartbreaking to see Eamonn in such a fragile state. She has to prioritize herself now, but of course, she doesn't want to see Eamonn suffering, the insider said. There's history there, and they shared a life for so long. It's only natural that part of her still cares. Though the past few years have taken a toll on both his body and his public image, Eamonn Holmes continues to face each new challenge head-on. Whether contending with physical pain, relationship speculation, or unsolicited online commentary, the broadcaster remains characteristically candid and determined. With a strong support network, including girlfriend Katie and a loyal fan base, Eamonn is focused on managing his health and maintaining his career, even when life takes an unexpected turn. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to TMAO GMA.